Okay, we're in East London. I'm with Manny's finest, Mr. Patt Barrett, with the intro menswear. This is Ring Rats Boxing Highs. How we doing, Pat?
I'm good, thank you. Very good, thank you.
Pat, you might not remember, but on the rematch of this, a couple years back in the Copper Box, I did a rap freestyle, and I said, Patt Barrett putting money back on the map. That was the bar in the lyric, yeah? So, how's the game treating you? How are you feeling about this trilogy? How are you feeling about Lyndon? How are you feeling about boxing and Manny in general?
Do you know what? This trilogy, this is a great trilogy for British boxing and for Lyndon and Yarde, and it's to prove who's going to go where after this fight. So yeah, I mean, we're up for it. Between me and 𝗙𝗘𝗗𝗜𝗪, we made this fight happen anyway. When I knew that the 𝗙𝗙𝗟𝗍𝗓𝗪 fight fell through, I contacted 𝗙𝗘𝗗𝗜𝗪 and I said how about talking about this fight, and here we are today. He spoke with his team, we spoke with our team, and we're here now.
It's nice to have a British rivalry. You and T have obviously squashed everything because it was spicy last time round. Everything cordial now?
Yeah, I don't think there was really nothing to squash. I was just a bit egged on about something that at the time, but you know, that was at that time. That's a whole different time. If as two black men we could pick the phone up and have a chat and be civil with each other to make something like this happen, then it just shows that at that time it was wrong. You know what I mean? You don't look at it at the time though. And I'm not going to say it's anything that I regret, because I don't regret anything. But time is a healer, innit?
Timing is everything.
Yeah.
Talking of which, Lyndon's always had a tremendous jab. The jab is all about timing. But it's not fair to say Lyndon is only a jab master. Have you lot got a specific game plan for Anthony Yarde this time round? Or are you just going to do you?
You know what it is? We've worked on so many things, and it's just about picking out what's going to work in the fight. Yeah, but the thing about it is we're physically and mentally prepared for it 1,000,000%.
Do you think it's going to be more like the first or the second fight? Either way.
It's going to be a touch of the first, and it's going to be a touch of the second, but not in the sense of way where he stopped Lyndon. It's going to be a totally different fight. Watch.
How much do you believe the previous shared experience with the guys matters, and how much do you watch the tape back, or is it old news?
It's old news. It's old news. But I watched it back so we can study it and see where we did go wrong in that fight, and where we went wrong from the start. To be honest with you, but like I just said, you know, we make mistakes sometimes off a loss. It can be just as valuable as a win. You know what I mean? So when you get to learn so much about yourself from that, it only makes you better.
Lyndon's been in there with some of the best, including Bivol. He went the distance with Bivol. How much did that fight give him something to think about? A lot of people thought Dimitri wasn't at his best, but I don't think it's fair to take away from the other fighter. Lyndon saw the 12th round, done his thing, and now he's in a trilogy with his nemesis.
Yeah.
So do those kind of fights level you up, even 1%?
Of course they do. You learn about yourself. Like I said, for each fight you have, you're learning about yourself. You're taking. Yeah, and what you don't need and what you do need, you start adding it together to make a whole of yourself. And that's where we're at now. Lyndon's made a whole of himself now for this fight.
Is it a different hunger because it's Yarde opposite corner?
Not really, no. It could be anybody. The time that we've had to prepare for this camp is what's made it good for us.
Lyndon always looks happy. It looks like he made the weight nice.
Yeah.
You're not going to divulge anything, but he's had a good end to camp. Everything's been smooth on the weight.
Been brilliant. Like I said, we can't fault nothing, and we can't make no excuses.
And how do you feel about being the chief support on such a historic night?
You know what? It needed to be something like that between Lyndon and Yarde anyway. It needed to be such on this kind of a platform. We've done it before the first time, we've done it before the second time, and we're doing it again now the third time.
Last question, Pat. If it's a barnstormer, can we see number 4 like Pacquiao and Marquez?
No. There'll be no 4. No. Like he said in Rocky, there ain't gonna be no rematch again.
Yeah?
No.
Okay.
No.
Patt Barrett, Ring Raps, Boxing Highs, Ring Magazine. But it's a pleasure.
Thank you.